Conflict in relationship is unavoidable. It doesn't matter who you are partnered with, whether you're married or in a long-term partnership, there's always going to be differences and disagreements that come up. It's normal, it's expected. So just because you have a disagreement or you are fighting with your partner, it doesn't mean that the relationship should end. Of course, every situation is unique, and it depends on the context and the topic that you are disagreeing about. But the thing that you need to understand is the most important marker is the way that you fight and whether the two of you can come back together and reconnect after the conflict. So when you are in disagreement, are you able to have a conversation? Is each person able to manage at least some level of emotional regulation? Are you able to work through the things, take a break if you need to take a break and come back again to pick it up again? Or if you have one person who just stonewalls or who shuts down the conversation, who's not willing to interact in those things that need to be talked about, then you don't have as much to work on because there's not a lot of ground if only half of the relationship, one person out of the two people that are there, is participating, trying to solve the problem. And then the other piece also is even when there's hurt and there's emotional pain and there's discomfort that you're moving through this disagreement, it's so important that you can come back together and reconnect. You need to be able to establish common ground once again, and that reconnection point is what can give you hope that the relationship can continue. So pay attention to these things. If you're in relationship and you're having some disagreements, work with your partner to try and fix these two pieces. If you are in a situation where your partner is not able to communicate and is not willing to reconnect after disagreements and you're finding yourself in these negative cycles and patterns that just can't be broken, then it might be time to start asking yourself the hard questions about whether or not you can actually build a life with this person.